What you are about to see is my interpretation of an old video game. The video game was not made by me, but it's my interpretation of it. It's completely made up and not canon whatsoever. Because of that, you should probably click on something else over here, however you got it set up. Enjoy. Today's story begins on Joel Bird the Vulture, wearing dope sandals and having a sword to shield as he tries to conquer the 7 arena champions who betrayed him and destroyed his ship. Now, backstory, the legend goes in the lost footage that he had a pirate ship. In his pirate ship, he had a bunch of people that flew with him, and apparently they were all dead. But he lived and swam up on this random island. Now, on this island, he didn't have a way to make money, so he started becoming a gladiator. Now, being a gladiator means that you're going to kill people, you're going to get into fights, but being a trained pirate, he kind of knew what he was doing. Now, what we've uncovered is old footage. Now, this footage, as the rumor has it, are all his fights that he did while he was a gladiator. How it's got uncovered now, no one really knows. It was just found in a ditch outside of a domes. Now, we're joining him talking to the commentator, also looking similarly to the guy you're looking at right now, in the corner, right up here. In this corner, he seems to be giving him some sort of guidance, some sort of direction, and just some backstory. Alright, we've been called to the situation. Mr. Bird, after losing your crew, me, the random dude in the corner, is going to do everything he can to make sure you survive this and move on to the next part of, I guess, your life. Your crew's all dead. You're on your own. But you know what you can do? Earn money, glory, find a new crew, get back on the road, get home where you belong. Mr. Bird, let's get us started. Alright, what do you got for you? 1,000? Alright, let's buy some shit. And shit was bought. We have you armored up. You're ready to go. Nothing to worry about with this guy. Take him down. Do what you do in your pirate time. Scream. Just move forward. Alright. That's a good start. That's a good start. One hit KO. Rip his heart out. We're not going to show the part where you eat it, but you do. Now, it's customary in the city he was in, after your first kill, you eat the heart, which is why it was mentioned. You eat the heart of your first victim, thereby embrazoning you with the power of that first guy. Now, we don't have actual recording of that, but we do see that he did rip his heart out, which is tradition. After you eat the heart, though, you know, he has the basics down. He's going to grow a lot while he goes through this. When he's going through this, he's going to get into fights. He's going to have trouble, but he seems to be doing all right now. And that's how it kind of went for him, at least in the beginning. Things were pretty easy. Slash one, murdered another. Nothing too difficult.
Gladiator. 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 Gladiator.
As you can tell, that guy in the corner right over me. He liked to dance to the weird song that was made. No bueno. The first champion. At this time, Joel had proven himself worthy, by killing a couple of the newbies. Now, he was still a newbie himself, but the arena champion, first one, saw interest in him. Let's look at the notes. Wolfgang of Shackleford. A drinker. Okay, that's everyone back in the day. You find us some mead and some ale and you drink up. That's just bleh. The thing that's known is that he was being forced to do this by his dad, which is also why he was a major alcoholic. He was an overconfident rich kid. No, Wolfgang of Shackleford, duh. Look at that kind of name. Just an overconfident. He wasn't too difficult. Wolfgang's fine. This guy's easy. They throw him out as cannon fodder compared to what you're going to run into. But for now, do your thing. You're strong. Take him down. Do what you do, Mr. Bird. Yes. Hurt him by yelling at him. Take this guy down. Wolfgang of Shackleford. Weak. Take him down. It does help that Mr. Bird had some superior coaching by this silly little goose in the corner. As is tradition, you take the sword of the person that you defeat, and then you use that sword to move on. But yeah, you had another couple warm-up fights, and then eventually, people will not be getting drunk on your watch. They'll only be getting drunk with you. Boom. Keep powering through. Ooh, champion battle. Ah yes, the second alcoholic. Bosun Smith. Now, not, again, salty sea dog who reeks of rum and barnacles. Likes to swim, swims with rum, swimming drunk in rum. That did not appease Mr. Bird. But Bird did drink every now and then, but he was never a drinker before a fight. He always drank after the fight, after he was victorious, or he got away with losing. But we will say this fight gets him some notice from some of the other arena champions. Let's tune in and see what happens. Do what you do. Take him down with a little bit of screaming. Hit him when he gets there. Hit him when he gets there. Let's go. That's how it's done. Too easy. Too easy. They're going to notice you're here now, Joel Bird. Joel Bird, the Vulture. As you tuned in and saw what happens, it was pretty quick. You basically walked in, messed things up, went home. Well, at this point, the Vulture was starting to make a name for himself. I mean, the only people had really only seen that like the 2 arena champions had died, and those people tended to turn over a bunch of times. They were basically the cannon fodder, the new guys who were sent out, just, you know, like they were this time. They were the alcoholics, Bosun and Wolfgang. They were basically, you know, they were basically drunk when they were out there trying to take down the Bird. So nobody knew about him. He just came up, washed up out of nowhere on a pirate ship, and not much is still known about his origin. Though not much known about his origin, his motives were clear. Vengeance on his ship, vengeance for his crew, vengeance for the family that he probably would never see again. The story will continue, and the story continues in, you know, a couple other parts. The second tape. So I'll see you then. Bye.